Robot Don and his robot assassin, plus machines take control of the Warner Brothers studios, coming up on News for Human Use. Hey there, humans, and welcome to another edition of News for Human Use, your scarf of truth in the cold digital winter of deceit. I'm Gene Pocket. I'm an author, an influencer, and the only candidate who cares about the future of the human race.
Anybody who could go down 300 to 3,000 feet in the mine sure and hell can learn how to program as well.
Learn to code, Bo Jiden? Seriously? If I wanted to work with computers, I would have wasted my youth playing Pretendo like the rest of the Mario minions of my generation. Look, folks, the big story this week is the killing of some Iranian general. Robot Don ordered the strike. Here's the NBC News' write-up, quote, "The United States killed a high-profile commander of Iran's secretive Quds force with a drone strike in Iraq early Friday," the Department of Defense said. At the direction of the president, the U.S. military has taken decisive defensive action to protect U.S. personnel abroad, the department said in a statement announcing the death of General Qasem Soleimani, a commander of Iran's military forces in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and elsewhere throughout the Middle East, end quote. Now, did you catch that? Did you catch that, my human friends? Killed with a drone strike. The big story here isn't that Robot Don killed an Iranian general. No. The big story is not that the president might have brought us to the brink of World War III. No, the big story is that Robot Don killed an Iranian general with a drone. A robot. Now, human party members out there will already know that I've done a very deep dive in the United States of America's use of drones to murder human beings in my American-sized July 4th episode, which you can watch by clicking here or by following the link below. Assassinating human beings around the globe is sadly not new for the USA, and it's not unique to Trump either. The program was started under one of the world's most prominent cokeheads and expanded on under the Obama administration. Here's how a blog post at the Council for Foreign Relations put it, quote, 2 terms and 540 strikes later, Obama leaves the White House after having vastly expanding and normalizing the use of armed drones for counterterrorism and close air support operations in non-battlefield settings, end quote. Now, I don't want you to panic, but this is terrifying, my human friends. Our elected officials are more committed to employment for machines than they are to the sanctity of human life, and this is a bipartisan effort. They may argue about the details. That's only to distract you from the robot agenda that's playing out right before your eyes. Robotlikins and datacrats are taking their cues from the same place, from the bots, machines, and artificial intelligences. They're more than happy to let algorithms control speech and political discourse on social media. They're pleased as punch to replace humans with robots at every turn, like datacrat dork Mayor Pete replacing human garbage workers with massive robotic arms. And while we've been distracted by partisan bickering and overt obfuscation, they've been using robots to kill human beings around the globe. And while it's easy to sit there in your armchair thinking it's on the other side of the world, so why should you care? The truth of the matter is that normalizing flying killer robots out there will make it easier to accept when they are among us. And if you think human police officers are about as accurate as Imperial stormtroopers, wait till you see what armed drones do. We've already seen that hundreds of civilians have been killed by drones already. Wait till they're unleashed on the homeland. Robots have already been employed by law enforcement right here in the United States of America. In 2016, the Denver Police Department sent a robot with a bomb strapped to it to kill a crazed gunman. Now, obviously, forcing a robot to kill itself is always good, but not when it's killing human beings in the process. And this is why we need to pass the 2 laws of robotics immediately. Robots should not be employed killing human beings. It sets a very bad precedent. And it's not just on the battleground that we've been betrayed to the machines. The machines are beginning to gain the upper hand in the cultural war that has been raging for the last 60 years. Here's the headline just yesterday from Hollywood Reporter, quote, Warner Brothers signs deal for AI-driven film management system. The article goes into more detail. Quote, Warner Brothers has become the latest studio to publicly embrace artificial intelligence. The movie division has signed a deal with Synalytic to use the latter's AI-driven project management system that was launched just last year. Under the New Deal, Warner's will leverage the system's comprehensive data and predictive analytics to guide decision-making at the green light stage. The integrated online platform can assess the value of a star in any territory and how much a film is expected to make in theaters and on other ancillary streams, end quote. Now, not only are the machines controlling our online speech and our human relationships, but they are now taking control of our artistic integrity. Do you really think a machine is going to greenlight a movie about an underfed homicidal clown? Do you think a machine would greenlight a film about human love? Machines work with the data they have, and turning over cultural control to these metal monsters means that we will be trapped in an endless cycle of reboots, sequels, reimaginings, and from the world ofs forever. And every role will be played by the same group of actors with no room in the machine head for new or unusual data. Even when actors die, they'll be kept alive like digital zombies, forced to perform for the brainwashed masses for all eternity. I'm not having it. I'm saying enough is enough. I'm boycotting Disney, and now I'm boycotting Warner Brothers too. These people are human traders, trading away our future for a few extra dollars in their bank accounts. I can tell you this, my human friends, when I'm elected president in November, I will be instructing the FCC to crack down on these companies that care more about money than they do about the future of humanity. But I'm not going to be able to make it to the White House on my own. I need your help. We can do it together. And we're going to have to come together, united under the banner of the Human Party, to take the White House and control of our country back from the machines. And that's why you know I'm going to be here every single Thursday, bringing in news and information that is fit for human use. Tell the people you care about this video. Maybe you know someone who's still watching Warner Brothers movies. Don't just share the link. Tell them face to face. Look into their eyes and tell them the truth. Tell them there's hope. There's hope if we pass the 2 laws of robotics. There's hope if you buy Human Party merch. And be sure to visit www.genepocket.org. That's GENE pocket.org. We're going to find all kinds of information about my campaign, the Human Party, how you can volunteer, Human Party merchandise, and most importantly, the link to our donation page. Donate today if you agree that we need to keep America human. Hit subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. I'm Gene Pocket, and until next week, I wish good things for you, good things for the United States of America, and all the best to the human race. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.
We're not gonna let them take our jobs. We're not gonna be replaced. We won't live in a world that's run by bots. We won't let them take our place. We won't let machines take our rights. We'll stand together, we will fight. We're not gonna let them program our kids. We won't let bots control our news. We won't let machines divide with politics. We're not just data points to be used. We're human beings with living souls. We won't let the robots gain control. Together we'll keep America human. We're the Human Party. Together we'll keep America human. We're the Human Party. We're the Human Party.
The Jonas Brothers are here. They're out there somewhere. Sasha and Malia are huge fans, but boys don't get any ideas. I have 2 words for you: predator drones. You will never see it coming. You think I'm joking?